Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and I'm back. After a little week hiatus, I needed to get my energy in check, okay? And look, you guys only deserve the best, all right? And that we can't always be at our best. So when we're not, we need time to recoup. And that's what I had to do. So thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm back. Happy birthday to the Aries whose birthday is today. I wish I could have been here to have been wishing y'all happy birthdays. It's Aries season. I mean, how lame of me, but I really needed to just rest for a little while. So, in honor of my return, what we're going to do is, because I saw some comments about a lot of people going through the same thing as well, but I was going to do this anyway. We are going to do an energy checkup, okay, for the month of April. What is the energies that are going to be surrounding you, that are going to be supporting you? What are you calling in? What are you manifesting, okay? And we're going to start now. I'm trying to think if I have anything to say. Oh, other than the giveaway is still rolling. What is it? Today's March 29th. Happy birthday to all my March 29th Aries. Welcome, welcome. If you do not know, I do a monthly giveaway. You have 2 more days to enter. Well, 29th, I guess 3 more days kind of to enter this giveaway. What you will be winning is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. Okay. And all you have to do is let me know in the comment section. There are some of you that I have not gotten back to because when I disconnected. So like I wasn't dealing with anything. Also, if you emailed me and I have not responded yet, I will be getting back to all of that today. So if you would like a personal reading still, I will be getting back to you today. Thank you so much for being patient. I just needed to rest. If you guys would like a personal reading, email me at ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get started here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for the sign of Aries. Spirit, please show me clearly what is the energy surrounding Aries in the month of April. Okay, there will be no tarot used in this reading. This is just an energy checkup with the oracle cards. I will do a monthly reading for Aries after this that will include tarot, okay? To get in a little bit more specific. Okay. All right. Whoop. We have a few cards here. So we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. I got this card this morning as well. So some of you may be empaths, okay? That is not uncommon here, where you tend to take on other people's energy. Sometimes that can be a good thing, right? Because you can help those people when you can really feel what they're going through. You have a deeper understanding than most who just listen to somebody's situation and they kind of give them advice. You, on the other hand, actually feel what that person is going through. Now, that could be a good thing, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, right? Because you get drained and you kind of lose your energy. So a lot of you need to be protected this month coming up in April. Get you some black tourmaline. I thought I had some right here. What's some other protective stones? Jet, Numite. Yeah, so usually anything that is black is usually absorbing the energy and protecting your energy. There's some other ones here. Maybe I'll give you some suggestions in the community page. I actually have the Evil Eye bracelet here, and it's made out of jet stone as well. So just little different things that you can do, but Spirit wants you to really protect your energy this month in April because you might be around some people who are draining you. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone, okay? So some of you may be feeling this energy this month, maybe because you're celebrating your birthday alone, maybe due to the pandemic. Okay. You could be in separation from someone as well. Do not let that energy get you down, okay? When there's something like this, a situation that's going on, find a way to turn this into a positive for yourself, okay? I had to be alone this weekend, and it was probably the best thing that I needed to do for myself. Well, when I was in the house, was being alone, right? And you have to recharge your energy, okay? Let's see. So this looks like somebody here is going through some sort of breakup this month. We have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you here. We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. All right, so some of you with these cards all out right here, it feels like you may be going through some sort of separation, or you are in separation and you're feeling a little bit lonely because of it. Some of you may have some regrets, or maybe hoping that the other person is regretting some sort of situation here. With the empathy card, now that I see all these cards out, some of you could have been absorbing too much energy from a situation and you had to pull back your energy, okay? Don't second guess yourself. Don't regret the decision. Follow your intuition. Know what is best for you and for your highest good, okay? And then you will attract a relationship that is also high vibrating and not draining you. I really feel like that's the situation here, because at the bottom of the deck we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay, so some of you are going to be breaking free from a situation. That is great. That is great, because you're going to be getting your power back. Okay. Oh, my nails can't pick up this last card. All right, Spirit, what do the Aries need to see here for their energy in the month of April? These cards are a little hard to shuffle. Oh, too many cards here. That card wanted to fall out anyways. That was the one that was stuck to the table. Wow. Okay. So we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Wow. That's deep, right? Okay, so some of you could be breaking away from a situation that you may have needed to break away from a while now, because you have a divinely guided soulmate who is trying to get to you, who is trying to reach you. But that energy of you being drained or lonely or whatever is a sign. You know, everything that happens to us is some sort of sign from spirit, from the universe, trying to tell us, okay, look, I have something for you. Oh, sorry. Okay. There's too many cards here. What do they need to see, Spirit, for the month of April? All right. One more card here. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. What I'm feeling is a lot of you, okay, for some of you, yes, you could be breaking up with somebody and going towards a divinely guided connection, a soulmate connection. But what I'm feeling here is that some of you may have had an argument, some sort of petty situation that happened here, and two people are very, very stubborn. Okay, they are not communicating with each other, and instead of just making up, they are what is this that came out? Instead of making up, they're both being super stubborn, and neither one is budging. And because of that, nothing is getting resolved. Oh, these cards keep flying out. There are messages. It's because I have not been at this table in such a long time. I know Spirit is trying to give you guys some messages. You guys are being stubborn. And because of that, you're both hurting. When really you could just come back together and speak and communicate. You don't have to be lonely. You don't have to be in separation. You don't have to be in regret, right? You can just be mature and come back together and speak to one another and heal this, okay? Maybe you do need some space right now. Maybe you guys are in separation. If this is not your story, this is not your story. But for someone, and a lot of you, you need to hear this this month, okay? Because that is the situation that is going on. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, okay? All right, let's get this out because the cards are jumping. We have lightning. Control your anger and you will be sorry. Whew. That's a message there, right? That's what I said. Somebody got an argument. They said some things that they shouldn't have. They did some things that they shouldn't have. And that's why they're regretting the situation that they're in, okay? They feel bad about it and they're going to regret it in the long run. And then they're going to be, or they are lonely because of their actions, right? If this is a soulmate, and I know I'm not your mama, right? But if this is a soulmate, I know we do things that out of anger sometimes. Why would you want to hurt somebody who is connected to you on that level? If you could just, and I know we're Aries, right? When we get mad, we get mad. And maybe I'm speaking for myself. When I get mad, I get mad. I have a long fuse though. And I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me about how you are. I don't know if it's an Aries thing or it's just a personality thing. I have a very long fuse. But when it's at the end, it's at the end, okay? I don't have like a quick temper where I can take a lot. So when I do get to that point, then you better watch out, okay? We have the lion spirit here. It's time to act. Someone needs to come out of hibernation. Somebody needs to stop being stubborn, and they need to make a move forward after they have reflected on the things that they have done. And maybe even apologize. Lily, we have spiritual love. So this is definitely a spiritual union here, or somebody is going to be divinely guided to some sort of spiritual union in April, okay? Some of you, it's going to be a brand new person, right? Because you are leaving something that you needed to leave, and you're going to quickly meet somebody who is brand new, okay? That's just a message I just got there. Some of you are in separation from a soulmate. You're on a break. There was some sort of argument. You're not speaking. You may have blocked each other. And you'll come back together, right? One of you is going to give in and not be so stubborn. Okay? Let me pull one more tea leaf. Whoa. So, an egg spirit is here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. All right. So in the financial arena here, if you guys are working on some sort of project, this is a very good energy. Very good energy. You're going to be very successful, but you have to start acting now. Okay? You have to start putting your plans into action in order to see that success. All right, and then we have the dog barking spirit, advice from a friend. Okay, that's self-explanatory. Maybe you guys may need to speak to someone. Don't keep your energy, your emotions bottled in. Okay, let's see. Since we did just have the full moon, and I did not do a full moon, let's pull some from the Moonology deck for this April. Okay. What energies are going to be surrounding my dear Aries for the month of April? Ooh, I love it. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That's what I said. Some of you here are working on a project. Your finances may not have been that balanced, but you've been doing your affirmations. Okay, you've been meditating, you've been manifesting, and now you're finally about to start seeing your abundance come in. Okay, and I feel like it's in excess, it's in overflow. Some of you who are doing good are going to continue to do good. But I feel like with the prosperity lies ahead, there's something bigger that's coming towards you. Okay? Yeah, here we go. And this is for those relationship people. Communication is key, right? You need to speak to the person, whoever is in separation with someone right now. I feel like Spirit is telling you, bring love into the situation here at the bottom of the deck, New Moon in Aquarius. If there is someone who you are not speaking to, it is not okay to hold grudges. And I'm not saying that, just to saying that, I'm telling you, holding grudges creates blockages in other areas of your life. Your finances, anything you're trying to manifest, okay? Right, it really does, right? With the wrong people and the wrong energies, and unforgiveness is a big one, okay? Unforgiveness can even cause physical ailments. So be careful with that. For people who hold grudges, that's where the word comes, disease, dis-ease, right? You create blockages within your own body system, and that can manifest actual diseases because you have not forgiven someone or you are holding something in. Okay, let's see. Let's pull 2 cards from the Romance Angels. Okay. So we have deception. Somewhere is wearing a false mask, a false self mask in this relationship. I want to say beware, but then I want to say, Aries, I really feel like it's you. Okay, and that's the energy is telling me right now it's you. And I'm not saying that you're actually lying or cheating or doing something, but you are not speaking how you truly feel. You are not being your most authentic self. And that's why this situation is happening over here. You're keeping something bottled in because of pride. And when you hold on to pride, you tend to wear a false mask because you want to betray the image of being stronger, that something is not getting to you, something is not bothering you. So what are you doing? You are being deceptive. This is being deceptive because you're not speaking to your partner and saying, hey, this bothered me. I don't like this, or this hurt my feelings. We have a tendency to really be very protective of ourselves when it comes to that because we don't want to show weakness. Weakness is not a great thing for an Aries because we are protectors ourselves. And then we're bosses too, and you never want to really back down to anybody, and that could be one of our weaknesses. But Spirit is saying that it's time for you to stop living in regret. You need to speak your truth, right? Especially if you do have romantic feelings for this person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? Do not hide behind this false mask because you're holding on to your pride, you're holding on to your ego. All right, I'm going to pull some angel answers. Let's see what messages we have for your angels in the month of April. What do they need to see, Spirit, for the month of April for the Aries? All right, so we got it's up to you. It's up to you. Now, it could be different for a lot of people what I'm feeling here, but with pertaining to this situation, it's really up to you how long you let this go on, okay? Especially for the ones who are lonely and in separation right now, it's really up to you. If you don't take action, nothing is going to get done. Nothing is going to be resolved, okay? So however long you want this to linger on or fester on or build up is completely up to you, right? Because I feel like what Spirit's saying, you're going to have to be the one to take the action. This is your lesson, okay? You're the one who's going to have to do something here. This person might not come to you. Yep. We have trust. Trust that everything is going to be okay. It's working out exactly how it should be, okay? And we have opportunity at the bottom of the deck. Let's pull more. Let's see if my nails can get these cards up. All right, guys, go ahead and think of a yes or no question. That's how we're going to end this off. What do you want to know, or what do you need to know in the month of April? Yes or no question. Again, got no. Okay. Whatever that means to you could be a good thing, right? All right, and it says at the bottom of the deck, choose a new direction. I'm gonna leave with one more here. All right, what do they need to see, Spirit, for the month of April? What do my Aries need to see? What messages do they need for the month of April? We have willingness in reverse, and we have, again, empathy at the bottom of the deck. So we have empathy twice here. Empathy was the first card that came up. A lot of you really need to protect your energy this month, okay? Protect your energy from anybody else, energy vampires. But there could also be some things that you are doing yourself that is depleting your energy, like holding on to things that you need to let go of, okay? For one, that is not a good thing for you, especially if you are an empath and you tend to connect to energies like that, okay? We have willingness, and this came in reverse. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Somebody out there is being extremely stubborn, okay, in the month of April. Now, whether you have a reason to be or you feel like you have a right to be, I don't feel like it's healthy for you in any way, shape, or form. Someone is being extremely stubborn out there, and it could possibly block something for you, okay? It's time, whatever the situation is, it's really time for you to let it go, to purge this month, in the month of April, because it's just not a good energy here. It's not a good feeling. But others of you, you have abundance coming in, you have money coming in, you have prosperity coming in. That is just a message for someone who is holding on to something that has angered them within a relationship, possibly with a soulmate. Some of you have new love coming in as well. Okay, I just want to say that. And that is what I have for you guys. I will check back in with you in a few. Take care.